The Toronto Blue Jays are quietly preparing for life after Bo Bichette, and the signs are getting harder to ignore. The two-time All-Star shortstop recently held a video call with the Philadelphia Phillies, and insiders say the meeting went extremely well. That conversation only added fuel to growing belief around the league that Bichette will not be wearing a Blue Jays uniform on opening day. Toronto's front office appears to have anticipated this moment months ago. Back in November, the team signed another power-hitting shortstop who is younger than Bichette, signaling a clear contingency plan. Even with an uneven career so far, that move looked like early insurance against losing a cornerstone player who delivered clutch moments, including his final home run with the club on the biggest stage imaginable. At the same time, Toronto was exploring depth options to replace some of Bichette's pop from the middle infield. One of those options now disappears completely. Rodolfo Castro arrived with intrigue. The former Pirates infielder owns a unique slice of baseball history, becoming the first player in more than a century to homer on each of his first 5 major league hits. That power followed him everywhere. After limited big league time in the Phillies organization, Castro led Dominican Winter League shortstops in home runs while barely playing half a season. It was easy to see why Toronto took a chance. Still, the reality was never simple. Castro was facing a crowded infield and likely ticketed for AAA while fighting for opportunity. Then came a sudden twist. Just weeks after signing, Castro requested and received his release, a move that initially raised eyebrows across baseball. The explanation came quickly. Castro chose certainty over congestion, agreeing to play in Japan next season with the Hokkaido Nippon-Ham Fighters. Instead of battling for at-bats, he secured a guaranteed role and a chance to play every day on a major stage overseas. From his perspective, the move makes sense. Castro spent the previous season in AAA after a thumb injury derailed his momentum, yet still posted solid power and speed numbers. Japan offers him visibility, stability, and a clean slate. A strong season that could reopen doors back to the majors. For the Blue Jays, his departure quietly underscores the larger picture. Depth moves are being reshuffled, contingency plans are shifting, and the organization is clearly bracing for a future without Bichette. Losing Castro may not sting on its own, but it removes another potential internal solution as the roster evolves. Toronto is entering a transition phase whether it wants to or not. Bichette's future feels increasingly tied to another city, and the ripple effects are already being felt. As one door closes for Castro in North America, another opens across the Pacific, while the Blue Jays continue reshaping an infield that may soon look very different.